Eat my shorts.
My shorts.
Okay.
Creepers! I'm excited to bring this one to you guys. How the heck are you crazy creeps? We are down in the creeper lair with my borderline hoarder collection of Simpsons merchandise. And right behind me, none other than the very own Bart Simpson, the one and only El Bartholomew Jojo Simpson to be exact, created by none other than Matt Groening. But did you know that Bart was actually originally Melvin Simpson? That's right, the classic underachiever was originally Melvin. Stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss this one, especially if you're a Simpsons fan. We're going to take a look at some of my merchandise because I want to show you guys roughly in about 1989 when Matt Groening very first drew Bart Simpson. He actually had developed a Saturday morning cartoon pitch that never happened about a group of kids, including Milhouse was one of the characters, Potter and Carla and a couple other characters as well. And you can really see the change since Matt Groening drew him from the Tracy Ullman days. In fact, we've watched Bart kind of just change in general from his shirt colors to his spikes. When Matt Groening very first drew him on the Tracy Ullman sketches, his hair was just out of control. There was spikes everywhere. And then as time went on and the character kind of morphed and different artists started doing their renditions of him, you could really see the change in Bart, including his spikes. But I wanted to tell you guys more about the Saturday morning cartoon that never took place. Yeah, back in 1988, Matt Groening was trying to pitch a couple different ideas before he was able to pitch The Simpsons, and one of his ideas was for a Saturday morning cartoon show. And at the time, Bart wasn't even developed yet, but there was a character that Matt was working on that resembled him quite a bit, other than the spikes, kind of a Charlie Brown-esque style, I would say Linus maybe, haircut, other than the spikes. And he would go on to use Melvin for the show later on, kind of changing his haircut and making him into Bart Simpson that y'all know and love, including myself. But he originally was Super Melvin and actually was an orphan with a dog, and Matt had a whole comic strip. I was able to find some articles roughly in about 1988. Matt talked to a magazine, I believe it was Nickelodeon magazine, about a comic strip that he drew as a kid featuring Melvin, an orphan, and his dog Gurfy, and they would just kind of cruise around town. And actually he was a superhero, so it was kind of actually a precursor to Bartman as well, which is hilarious because everything kind of came into fruition and basically just the character changed. But yeah, Bart's changed a ton over the years, but also was Super Melvin.
Dun 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 dun! It's the Bart Simpson Show, starring Bart Simpson, featuring the Bart Simpson Orchestra and the Bart Simpson Dancers. And now, here's the star of our show, Bart Simpson! Thanks, Dad. Funny thing happened on the way to the studio tonight. I ran over my dad's head on my bike.
I thought I told you kids not to watch violent TV.
It's stupid, but it's not violent.
Oh, yeah?
Bart? Why, you little...
Whoa, gotta run. Good night, folks.
That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll ring you in to be a creeper today. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Till next time, creeper out for now. Peace.